Welcome, race fans, to the penultimate race of Season 1 here at Chicagoland for the O-Block 40. You see Ghost Rider on pole, Big Tondo's outside, championship contender Mike Oxlong on the inside, row 2, then the 4 car, the 24 and the 699, row 3. Row 4 is the 55 of Kenneth and Talk to Aiden in the 9. Rounding out your top 10 is the number 04 of Mr. Brown and the 20 of Javier Holland, the 96 towards the back of the field. Your points leader by 1 point over Mr. Brown. Can he hold on today to put himself in a championship winning position? Mike Oxlong and Mr. Brown looking to take the points lead. Even the 62 with a win or like a really good run could put himself back into the title fight. But we're not going to be talking about that much. Here we come, onto the front straightaway. Now, here we come to take the green flag. We're green from Chicago. Mike Oxlong wasting no time getting to the front here, trying to put himself in a championship winning position. Ghost Rider's falling all the way back down to 5th now as the 04 tries to get up into the top 3 now as he's thinking about 3 wide down the back straightaway. He's going to look 3 wide for second. Here comes Mr. Brown on the inside. Now the 24 way up top, getting a little sideways. Here comes the 33 all over the back bumper. Now the 24 barely gets into the wall. Here comes Mr. Brown. He's getting put 3 wide by Pirates Cannon. Here they come 3 wide, Mike Oxlong getting out to a huge lead now. 3 wide for 5th now. The 42 slides. Here he comes on the back straightaway. The 04 still losing ground. The 57 looking to his inside. Here comes the 96 working his way up. Now, the 04 up on the outside. Now going to get put 3 wide, almost 4 wide. Ricky about dumps the 42 car. Now, the 04 gets in the wall as they head down the front straightaway. Now, coming to the line. Here we come into turn number 1. They're still 3 wide throughout the field. Now, here comes Ricky with a full head of steam on the inside line, the 1 right behind him. The 04 continues to fall back on the outside line. 3 wide still. Here comes the 1 looking to the back bumper of the 96 car. Now, all the 2 Tussim Tigers Racing championship contenders are into the top 5. The 1 trying to make a pass. Mike Oxlong, still your leader. The 55 of Kenneth trying to run him down to get his first career win. So is Pirates Cannon. So is Ghost Rider. He makes his way up into 3rd. Now, onto the back straightaway, the 33 will reel. Now, here they come down the back. Now, into turn 3. We've got a report of a spin in the back of the field. This will be the run back to the line. They're almost 4 wide. The 24 almost turns the 42. Now, the 42 gets in the wall. Here they come. This will be your mid-half of the field as they come to the checkered flag. Now, into the corner. We'll see what happened. Oh, the 95 body slams the 04. What was that? That was unnecessary. From miles per hour, as we see it's the 9 car of Talk to Aiden and the 20. No. Let's take a look what happened. 3 wide here towards the back of the field. Looking 3 wide here now. The 31 gets up the racetrack. The 99's pressuring him. The 31 comes up the track. Oh, into the wall. Spun sideways. What a save. Heck yeah. Talk to Aiden. Heck yeah. What a save for him. Let's take a look for another camera angle. They were almost 4 wide. He just, got a little bit of damage on the front of the 20 car, but they should be good. And that's just a little warm-up caution. Let's take a look from the 20's perspective. Oh, yeah, the 31 just came up and got the 9 into the wall. Ooh, that was harder contact than I expected. But now, cars are pitted and repaired. Let's take the green flag for the 2nd time today. Does anybody have anything for Mike Oxlong? We're green from the O-Block 40. Now, can the 55 try and make a pass, try and get his first career win here in the O-Block 40? Now the 96 dives to the bottom, tries to get around the 33 car for 4th position. The 96 doesn't want to give up the championship lead to his teammate, to his boss. Now heading down the back, the 699 trying to make a pass on his teammate in the 1. Now looking to the inside of Pirate's Cannon. Now here comes the 4 car, putting it 3 wide behind him. Now Ricky under attack for 4th. Here comes the 57. Now, Mike Oxlong going to lead another one. He's had a dominant car so far. They're 3 wide for about 7th position. Here they come. There's the 100. Oh, the 24 got a little sideways back at the back of your screen. Is now the 4 kind of body slams the 1 car. She's got a fast car. So does this 100 trying to follow his teammate through. But here comes the 43. He's going to block the 100 car. Is now the 43 on the move, on the charge here, as they hit the stripe. Now the 55 and the 57 teammates trying to work together. Now the 57 says, I got a faster car. He's trying to get around him. Now they're going to bump draft, or basically try to bump draft down the back straightaway as Ricky tries to claw closer to this top 3. Now the 57 will look a lane lower. He's right to the back bumper of the 55 of Kenneth. They're gaining on Mike. Now, onto the front straightaway, the 55 and the 57, nose to tail. Here we come. Into turn 1, the 57 dives to the inside. Will he be able to get to the inside? No. He stays right at the quarter panel. Now, the 4s passed a couple cars. The 62 trying to pass a few. Now, the 2 working his way up right behind the 100 of Don Geisel. Now, into turn number 3. Here comes the 99. Giving some pressure. Now, 3 wide. The one almost gets up. The 1 gets into the wall there. Here comes the 99. Big run on the inside. Here comes the 420 sticking it 3 wide as they head into the corner. The 9 making his way up through the field as now he looks to the inside of the 420. Now we're looking towards the back of the field. The 04's back here. Kind of can't be having this kind of day as a championship contender. You know, he's sitting second in points, I believe. And he just cannot have this kind of day. As now, the 55 has been passed by the 57 and the 96. As now, Ricky is coming. He's got a fast car. He's worked his way from about the 14th or the 15th starting spot all the way up to 3rd now. Now, this 4 car has worked her way up from about the 8th position, I believe, into the 5th position now, as she is trying to get her 3rd career win. Ricky is also trying to get that 3rd career win. Now, as you see kind of a flashback throughout the most of the field, the 62 trying to gain ground, trying to stay in this title fight. But I say if he ain't in the top 10 by the end of this race, his title hopes are pretty much over. So, right now, as the cars run for Homestead, it'll be a 3-man, how it's running currently. There will be 3 cars realistically fighting for the championship, and that'll be Mike Oxlong, Ricky, and Mr. Brown. Now, anything could happen. We could have a car upside down. You never know. Is now into turn 1. Now, the 9 and the 20 haven't been able to really make up very much ground after their contact earlier. As we look at the front of the field, the 57 and the 96 had just been drafted, trying to get up here. As now the 96 dives to the inside of his Ford teammate in that Supreme machine. As they head onto the front straightaway, the 96 got a big run. The 57's going to try and block him, but the 96 is there. About turned himself off the front of the 96 Supreme machine. As now the 55 closes in. Huge run in the end. Into the corner. Now the 55 will draw even with his teammate. That'll get the 96 clear, trying to track down his teammate. Now, misses hydration, sees an opportunity, sends the teammates 3 wide. Now, through the corner. Here they come. The 57 scrapes the wall. The 4 car, trying to get career win number 3. So is Ricky. Mike Oxlong, looking for his 2nd career win, has had the longest dry spell of the season, hasn't been able to win since the Daytona 500. Ricky, most recent victory was at Texas. You gotta think till next week. Could he put himself in a championship winning position today with a win? He won Homestead in the beginning of the season. He's tracking down the 69. The 69 and the 96 fighting for the lead here. Now the 4 looking on, trying to see if these guys will battle to try and close in. Now, Ricky looks a lane lower. He's closing in on the 69 car. Right to the back bumper now. Will he be able to make a move? Yes, here he comes. To the inside. Teammates, side by side through 3. Mike's going to try and use that outside lane. It's not going to work. New leader, it's Ricky. Trying to get career win number 3. Here comes Mike Oxlong, though. Drafting right to the back bumper. He sends it right down to the inside. Not giving this win up. He wants to be fighting for the championship. Here comes the 4 car. Now, they're side by side on the back straightaway. Door to door. Now, the 4 car trying to get to the inside of the 96. Now, Mike Oxlong clear for the lead. Here comes the 57 and the 4. Now the 4 gets around the 96. Ricky losing spots rapidly. Here comes Ghost Riders. They hit the stripe. Now, Mike Oxlong got a Pontiac behind him. They battled for the win in the Coca-Cola 600. Now, they're going to be battling for another one here in Chicago at the O-Block 40. Now, Ricky falling all the way back to 4th position under attack from Kenneth. Now, as they hit turn 3, they're all running the middle lane. Here comes Kenneth looking to the inside, a half a lane lower as they hit the stripe. The 4 closing in on the 69 machine. 2 Pontiacs have been the 2 best Pontiacs all season. 3 wins between them, 2 crown jewels between them. Now, they hit the back straightaway on now the curve back straightaway as they hit turn 3. Will the 4 Gatorade M&M's Pontiac for Waz Racing be able to bring it home today, or will Mike Oxlong get his second career win as you see kind of a flash through of the rest of the field? The 62 desperately trying to make up some ground as the Dodge of T-Rex is looking on. The 04 trying to gain ground. The 9 and the 20 have been stuck in the back all day. Now, for the lead, here comes the 4. Looking. She's hungry. She wants to make up some ground in the points. Here she comes. Out of turn number 4. Just a few laps to go here in Chicago. Now, Mike Oxlong fighting for a shot at the championship. Mrs. Hydration fighting for her 3rd career win. Now, she's got a great entry into turn 1. Now, through turn 2, she's going to be the closest she's ever gotten. Now, onto the back straightaway. Here she comes, full head of steam. Not going to be able to get there. Now, Mike Oxlong runs the outside lane. Mrs. Hydration runs half a lane lower. Now a full lane lower. She's looking. Now onto the front straightaway. Now she's got to run down into turn 1. What's she going to be able to do? The 4 looks to the inside, but the 69 will block her right in front of her. What a close call. The 69 could have just made a race-winning move. Now, here they come down the back straightaway into turn 3. Just 1 lap to go as they're going to hit the stripe. Whoa, does Mrs. Hydration have enough time? Now, here she comes. They're coming to the line. It's not going to be enough. Mike Oxlong wins at Chicago. Actually, no, he doesn't. That's not the last one. Oh, here they come. Now, white flag in the air. The 4 going to have to give all she's got onto the back straightaway. Here they come down the back. The curve back straightaway. Just 1 lap remaining for Mrs. Hydration. Ricky up into 3rd. Now, it's been a triumphant, dominant day for the 69 team. And the Dix machine, Mike Oxlong, will return to victory lane and put himself in championship contention. Now, we've got smoke. We've got tire tracks all over the front straightaway. We're going to have to inspect that. Now, let's take a look at Don Geisel here. Onto the front straightaway. Oh, gets turned by the 33 sideways and... Oh my gosh. Oh! Is he okay? Okay, he drove away. Let's take a look from the 1 car. Oh my gosh. He's okay. He drove away. Let's take another look at it from the spectator cam. Just got up on the track. Gets turned by the 33. I don't know what that was about. Ooh! Oh, and he got hit again. Thank goodness all those hits were on the passenger side. Oh my gosh, he could be dead. Let's take a look from the 100. Ugh! Oh my gosh. That's wreck of the year. Oh my gosh. On better news, Mike Oxlong will burn it down and put himself in championship contention after win number 2 here at the O-Block 40.